childhood, my mother has always forced me to go on stage. She pushed me. I used to see their channels. I used to watch their videos, tutorials. I used to learn also. So the income from YouTube, to be very honest, in India is. Hi guys, this is Akshita and welcome to Creativity by Akshita. If you are new to this channel, then please make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon beside so that you never miss any of the new videos from this channel. And let me give you a quick background about this channel. This channel is all about creating and trying out new things. We also explore new things along with good vibes here, so make sure you do subscribe to this channel. So in this video, I am going to tell about myself, also the questions which I have got from people. Actually, I put a post on Instagram, a story on Instagram actually, and I asked you guys to ask me a few questions, which some of you did. I got 3 to 4 questions and I was stubborn. I wanted to make this video, however, no matter what. So I asked my friends and they have also asked me lovely questions. Luckily, they didn't say no to me and they asked me some interesting questions. So today I'm going to answer those questions. So make sure you don't skip any part of this video. You're going to know some very, very important things also in this video and some secrets also. So please make sure you watch the video till the end. The first question to me was, where are you from? First of all, let me give you an introduction. I am Akshita Pillai. I am currently living in Mumbai, India, and I am actually from Kerala. I am Malayali, and I am hoping that I take admission in colleges somewhere near Vileparle, Andheri area, maybe Mitibai or NM. Also, how do you get confidence? So the key to it is my mother. Since childhood, my mother has always forced me to go on stage. She pushed me to go on stage. Also in society, when there used to be any program, my mother always used to tell me to go and to speak in front of 100 people, 200 people, and I used to give speech also. So I got that from my mother. So my mother is the main source of my confidence as well. So yeah, so I used to give speeches in different competitions, and that's how I got that confidence. Still, I'm not that confident to develop that skill as well, but yes, of course. So that is. Next question is, from where do you get your inspiration for artworks? So most of the artworks which I make are, I just see few of the illustrations on newspaper or in books. Some of the books are there, coloring books are there, also elementary, intermediate books are there. So I get the source from there. Sometimes I see some things, wallpaper, digital artworks I see. So I, see those artworks and I give it my touch. I make it a different version. And I add something. I either add mandala to it. I change it. Okay. So yeah, that's the source from where I actually take my artworks. And which course would you like to pursue? So just now, recently I got my HSC result. So I have not planned seriously to just which course I'm going to do. I am still confused because there are lots of options, there are a lot of courses, there are a lot of specializations, and you have to study each and everything. You have to see that which course is in demand today. If you're going to do something which is in demand today, then there's no problem in that. So I am seeing maybe mass communication, psychology. In BA also you have a lot of options, so you never know what is going to help you. So let's see, I'll tell you what I have taken later. Next question is, why did you think of starting a YouTube channel? So I in lockdown time, of course, everyone was at home, work from home, education also was online. So I was all free, and I used to make videos from YouTube. I used to see the artists making videos on YouTube. I used to see their channels. I used to watch their videos, tutorials. I used to learn also from them, and also used to see the art pages on Facebook. And yeah, Facebook and YouTube. Instagram, I was not aware about Instagram, to be very honest. In 2020, I was not aware about Instagram. So yeah, so I used to watch the videos from YouTube and Facebook, and then I got inspired one day to just make a YouTube channel out of one ID which my mother made on YouTube. So it was made on 2014, and then I converted it into a YouTube channel, and yeah, that's how I started making videos on YouTube. Next question is, what is your YouTube income? Of course, I'm not allowed to say what is the YouTube income because it is against the YouTube creator laws. But of course, I get some money as a pocket money. So that is how I I never actually made YouTube channel for earning, but now that I'm getting pocket money from it, it's a good thing actually. And as a 13-year-old, I used to earn money. So you can search on Google or YouTube that how much a content creator from YouTube earns. So you will get your answer. Then, what have you loved about your journey till now? So my journey has been very different actually, and everyone's journey is different, to be very honest. And yeah, so I had many twists and turns in my life till now also. I don't know ahead what is waiting for me, but yeah, but my journey has been quite amazing because of my parents. I really have to tell that my parents are very supportive. Touch wood. They are very supportive to me. They always support me whenever I need them. They are always there with me. They always teach me what is right, what is wrong. They have given me good manners, and of course they have made me they have taught me to be a good citizen. So of course that's the most loving part of the journey is my parents, because they have been always supporting me. So I wish everyone gets such kind of parents, and if they do, they are very lucky to have them. Okay, so how you manage your studies and YouTube? Of course, it becomes a bit challenging for me to manage both studies and YouTube. And making the YouTube videos, editing the videos, it actually takes a lot of time. Now I'm recording the video, and I only know very well that how I managed to fix the camera, how I, I'm seeing the background and I'm feeling like it should be proper, all of that. So then I have to edit the video, and that takes a lot of time, to be very honest. It takes a lot of time. So of course you have to give it time. You have to give time to your YouTube. So my mother is very supportive, as I told you earlier. So she manages both. She makes a timetable basically. As she is a teacher, she makes a timetable for me so that when I can, when I should study, when I should go to college, like according to college time, then what time I should upload the video and all of that, edit the video, upload the video, shoot the video. So that becomes very easy when my mother supports me and helps me in that. Just tell us about your academic performance. So my academic performance has always been above average, and of course when I was a child I was always topper. I always used to score above 90. One time I scored 99%. One time, many a times actually I have scored a 99, 98, 97, like that percentage in my school, and everyone used to know me as a topper. So of course, I used to score good marks, and then of course I have been above average actually, I would like to say, after 6th, 7th I was above average. I of course I used to manage to touch 90. So yes, so that is the reason. And yeah, I was good in studies. I was very good because my mother is a teacher. And to be very honest, let me tell you, this is the truth that I have never joined any classes and tuitions till now. Only just for one subject, which was Marathi, in 10th standard only, I joined classes. And yes, classes in the sense tuitions, which my teacher used to take, Madhura teacher. So of course I used to go there. Other than that, for other subjects, I used to study on my own, and my mother used to teach me till 8th standard, and otherwise 9, 10th, 11th, 12th I did it on my own. I used to see YouTube videos, I used to take guidance from my parents, but yes, I did self-study. So yes, now you can imagine my academic performance has always been above average. So guys, these were all the questions which I was asked, and I was supposed to answer to these questions. And so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you do, then please make sure you hit the like button and also comment down below and let me know your views about this video. Also, if you want the video about how I started my YouTube channel, how I do my editing and all this stuff, then please comment down. I can make a new video related to it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.